Hey guys, so in this video I'm giving you my free Sunday analysis that I did yesterday for the week ahead in the market. So hopefully by watching this video you guys are going to be able to see the kind of trades that I'm going to be taking and hopefully take the same ones and make a bit of money. Now this is a free analysis that is coming off the back of a giveaway that we are doing on our Instagram. Every single day leading up to Christmas we'll be giving away something new trading related. So it might be a trading account, it might be 1 free month to our platform, huge flash sale discounts to our platform that we'll be releasing on January the 3rd, videos like these. So if you guys are interested in that, click the link in the description to our Instagram. It will take you there where you guys at 6 p.m. every single day can enter the giveaways for completely free. There's no strings attached. We are giving away trading accounts. So we gave away a 5k account on the first day. We've got a couple more in store. So hopefully you guys kind of take advantage of that. Click the link in the description. It's completely free to enter. And good luck. Okay, hopefully you win. Now in this video, like I said, I'm giving you a free Sunday analysis. I'm not going to go too far depth into everything I'm looking at, but I just want to give you an overall picture of what I'm looking for in the market, so there's no confusion. If you guys want to learn how exactly I analyze these pairs every single week and how I take my trades, then please click the link in the description to our Instagram. And on the 3rd of January, almost at the 4th, on the 3rd of January, we'll be releasing our platform to join. Now, in the bio of our Instagram, you're going to find that on day 2 and day 3, we gave away a 7-day free trial for you guys. So anyone who clicks that will get a 7-day free trial upon launch to enter our platform. We also are going to be having a huge flash sale for you guys as well. So make sure you take advantage of that as well. Now let's get straight into the chart. So this first pair is Euro AUD. Okay, on the weekly time frame we are bullish. We are currently in between this high, okay, and this low. This is my high, this is my low. Price is not above it nor below it, therefore we are still bullish. Okay, the daily time frame as well is bullish, so that tells me that 2 time frames, the daily and the weekly, are bullish, telling me price will actually continue going into that favor in the long run. Now my job is just to find the best place to enter the trades itself. Okay, so on the daily time frame I've analyzed a couple of places to enter, and this area just here is where I'm most kind of interested to enter my trade. You can clearly see that whenever price is above, in fact let me hide some of the things so it makes it super clear for you guys to kind of look at the pair itself. Okay, whenever price is above this area, we are buying. It's above, we're buying. Above, we buy. Okay, we can go back in the past. Above, we buy. We can go even further. Above, we're buying. Above, we're buying. Above, we're buying. Okay, and whenever we're below, we are clearly selling, right? Below, price is selling. Below, price is selling. Below, price is selling. Below, price is selling. Below, it's selling. And below, it's selling. So it's clearly an area of solid support and resistance that we can use to kind of take advantage of, right? So let's take everything back onto the charts. Okay, next we have a round psychological level in this area of 1.63 flat. Now if you don't know what a round psychological level is, I don't want to go too far in depth, but it's basically a nice round number that the banks like to trade at. So it's telling me price is most likely going to come back into this area and continue going to the upside. Okay, after that I have my daily fib, so I've placed it from A, okay, all the way up to B, and it's price has a strong kind of a strong probability that it's going to pull down to the 38.2 before heading all the way up to my 27 level just there. Okay, so if you want, you can kind of get some sort of buy limit at this 38.2, have your take profit set at the 27, and then have your stop loss below this kind of low just here, and that's a decent trade. With nothing else on the chart, that is a decent trade. Set a buy limit down here, wait for price to come in, tap you in, and then continue up. That is a fair trade to take. Now me personally, I don't like to pay use buy limits as such, so I'm just going to wait off that a little bit. But let's continue going further. So in this area, okay, we also have what I like to call an inverted head and shoulders. Okay, and all of inverted head and shoulders is a shift of structure. Price went from creating a low, okay, a lower high, a lower low, and then we actually broke above our lower high, creating a high high, shifting the structure to bullish. Now whenever price prints this pattern on the charts, which you can clearly see is just there, okay, it will tend to retest what I like to call the neckline, okay? If you think of this as a human, like a human body, okay, you have the head, the shoulders, and then your neck. Price will tend to retest, meaning come back into the neckline before continuing in that direction. That is exactly what I'm looking for on here. I'm looking to wait for price to come down in this area to continue going up, okay? And this has a very high chance of happening. So if we look at the charts, my inverted head and shoulder neckline, okay, is actually at this area of support and resistance at my 38.2 and at around psychological level. This is telling me that price will probably come down into here and then have a strong reaction to continue going up. So that is my first pair for the week. Now you're probably thinking, where's my take profit going to be? Where's my stop loss? My first entry could definitely be down here, okay, getting me a 1 to 2 risk reward, which I'm happy kind of taking. It's in this area, having a buy limit at 1.63427 or 1.635 flat. You could kind of have a buy limit, your TP at the 27, and then your stop loss kind of in this area. Anything above a 1 to 2 is perfectly fine. Now for me, I'm going to be waiting for the full retracement to happen. So I'm waiting for price to come into this area, and then I'll look to manually execute a position if I get my entry signal. So all I'm waiting for is price to come in this area and then simply take a buy, just like that. This will be my first TP, my second TP, giving me something like a 1 to 6 risk to reward if that plays out. Okay, so that is the first pair for the week, Euro AUD. Next is GBP CAD, and this you're probably thinking looks very similar to the other pair. If we look back at Euro AUD, it is pretty much the exact same thing. Inverted head and shoulder at this area of when we're below we are selling, and when we're above we are buying, below we sell, and then above we buy. Okay, area of support and resistance, perfect. Okay, now you can also see we've come off this huge weekly trend line, A, B, C, we pulled up. Now I'm waiting for a retracement in this area to kind of happen, and it's the exact same trade as before. We're literally waiting for this to then pull up. Okay, so that will be GBP CAD. Very easy. Next is Euro JPY. Okay, now if we invert the scales, it's kind of the same thing. We have a beautiful inverted head and shoulders, okay, and price is looking to retest the neckline. That is all I'm waiting for. And you can kind of see with these trades, I'm taking the exact same thing, okay. However, this time it will be a sell because we have a left head, right shoulder, okay, and this is a normal head and shoulders, meaning it's going down. If it was inverted like the previous ones, like these, okay, then we're looking to buy. So I'm simply waiting for a retest of my neckline at this level or this level, because you can clearly see when we're at the top level, below we sell, above we buy, above we buy, above we buy. Okay, I can even scroll out a little bit later, below we sell. Now I also have this level here, and this is a bit of a stronger level. We have above we buy, below we sell, below we sell. And then if I stretch this out actually for you guys to kind of see all the way over here, you can clearly see it is used as a kind of support and resistance level just there. So what am I waiting for? I'm either waiting to enter this trade like in a minute, okay, my stop loss will be somewhere up here and my take profit could be all the way down here, or I'm waiting for this, and this will just solely depend on my lower time frame kind of analysis. I will be waiting for something like this to take the trade. Okay, so that is Euro JPY. Like I said, I don't want to give you too much kind of information. I just want this to be nice and easy for you guys to kind of understand, right? So for this pair, again, you could get into some sells around this level, take profit there, have your stop loss just above maybe like 67 pips. You get a nice 1 to 8 risk reward, or have your stop loss above this level, get a nice 1 to 3. Either is perfectly fine. Next is AUD JPY. You can clearly see we are bearish, we're going down, and the weekly is also looking like it's going to go down a little bit more. So on the daily time frame, all I'm waiting for is price to pull up, okay, to this level, clearly an area of resistance. When we're up below we sell, when we're above we buy, below we sell, above we buy, below we sell. So probably get back to here and then sell. Okay, one of my favorite pairs, and you can kind of see these two look the exact same, right? They are pretty much the same. This pair is slightly ahead of this pair though. So if this pair decides to start coming down here, then this pair will probably decide to start coming down here. Okay, so they're both pretty much the exact same pair. I just have to determine, me personally, which one is a little bit cleaner, which one follows my plan a little bit more. And kind of looking at this from this time frame, Euro JPY would be my first pick from that. Next is AUD Chef, right? Again, it's the exact same thing, right? Go to the weekly time frame. We have a beautiful head and shoulders, left head, right shoulder. Price is currently retesting the neckline of the head and shoulders. If we go down to the daily time frame, again, whenever we're below this area, we sell. Below we sell. Okay, below we sell. If I drag this out a little bit, you know, thingy. Below we sell, below we sell, below we sell, and above we buy. So if price can stay below, I'll be looking to sell this pair just here. I like it off my fib. It's hitting the 61.8 around psychological level of 5.7 flat. Perfect. Okay, so all I'm waiting for, and even on the 4 hour, we have another left head, right shoulder. So on this pair, all I'm waiting for is my entry signal. I'm waiting for something like a break below here to enter this pair. So if price can come down, break retest, I will look to enter that pair. Okay, my entry would be somewhere down here. My stops would be fairly big, and this would go all the way to this level just here with these bodies. Give me a 1 to 2 risk reward. So not a bad trade again. Okay, that is my main kind of pairs for the week. Just those kind of 5 just there. And then more high risk trades would be this one here, GBP USD. You can clearly see in the past, okay, we are kind of printing the same kind of pattern, right? Price has done this, done this, done this, done this, and then had the move down. Price is literally having the exact same move. What we are missing, okay, is simply this, right? It's the exact same thing, guys. Literally can't make this up. So all I'm waiting for price to do is to pull into this area again. Whenever we're below, we sell. Whenever we're above, we buy. I'm literally waiting for this exact move, okay? Left head, right shoulder, a push down. We are kind of, we've created the left, we've created the head. Now we just need the right shoulder to come down. If you look back in the past, this left shoulder kind of took 3 days, 1, 2, 3. So right shoulder, so this could potentially take another 3 days, right? We have 1, 2, 3, and then sell. Okay, GA is the kind of another pair that we got lining up this week. A bit more of a high risk trade, okay, because we are, you know, weekly highs, right? Last time we were this high in the market, you know, all the way up here was 30th of March in 2020, okay, or the 31st of September 2018. We've not actually hit these highs before. We got quite close in August and then just dropped down. So this is a very high risk trade again, but if price comes down into this area, we can then look to buy. And then lastly, Euro USD. Okay, sells look very, very good as of now. I believe I'm actually in some sells on this pair. Let me just show you. Just so you know, I'm not just fucking talking out my ass. Yep, you can see I'm in some sells on Euro USD. Okay, we're in a little tiny bit of drawdown, but all I'm waiting for is just for price to just fucking drop all the way to these levels just here. Okay, I don't want to be selling. I don't want to be taking it all the way down here just you know, any lower, because you can clearly see we can have a strong reaction from here. So on the daily time frame, what are we looking for? On the weekly time frame, sorry, what are we looking at? I would have preferred if price actually came into this level here, right? Because if price kind of came all the way up here, we would have tapped my trend line, tapped this strong area. When we're below, we sell. When we're above, we buy. It's the exact same shit every single time. However, price didn't quite get there. The daily time frame was bearish. Okay, and in fact is still bearish, so that gives me a bit of confidence on this trade. And you can clearly see here we're just retesting this previous point here. We go down to the 4 hour. The 4 hour is about, well, we can hope shifts bearish in a minute. I kind of took preemptive sells on this one, cheated a little bit. You know, we went bullish just here, but we have a beautiful, and this is what we call an evening star formation, just in this area, a huge engulfing candle. So I would love to take sells happily to this level here and then set break even, because I do believe we'll have a first reaction from here and then the actual move all the way, you know, down to our fib levels, which were at this line just here, will happen. Okay, so I'm actually in the sells, a very preemptive sell, I will say. Not my favorite kind of pair, but price is kind of going in our favor right now. So that is it for the week. That's all I've got. I love the daily time frame on this pair. This is the first trade I'm in, and then every kind of other pair is a lot more kind of safe, I'd say. These ones are my high risk trades, and these ones are kind of the ones that will follow the plan to a T. So hopefully you guys kind of understand what I'm looking for. Now, I know a lot of you will be like, fuck, I don't know anything he was on about there. That's fine. If you're new to trading, that's completely fine. Tomorrow, we are actually releasing a free trading tutorial for you guys on the Instagram. So if you don't know what trading is or anything like that, that would be perfect for you. For those of you who do, and you kind of understood this, that is fine. If you want to learn more about how you can learn this and learn this skill set of analyzing the charts and stuff like that, then all you have to do is go to our Instagram, 7-day free trial in the description, in the bio, sorry, completely for free, okay? And then once we launch on the 3rd of January, you guys are going to have full access to our courses. Everything that you could need is, you know, in terms of learning to trade is in there. You don't need anything else, and that'll all be on there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace.